Hello YouTube, this is LJG. Welcome back to another episode of my Southampton career mode. In this episode we're jumping straight into the action against Everton. As you can see, we are 7th in the table, so we're still in Europa League places, which I hope to stay throughout the whole season. And as you can see, there is Everton's starting lineup. They're going for the 4-1-1. Nothing really too different from their normal team. I don't think they've actually brought anyone in. But as you can see, that's updated. Roberto Martinez is Everton manager. But here's my team: Perrin, Klein, Fonte, Yoshida, Shaw, Schneiderlin, Davis, Redmond, Rodriguez, Yassine and Miyuka. Giving Ramirez a bit of a break. He's my top goal scorer, but still I do need to give Yassine a few games to try and build up that experience. And straight away into the game, Davis fires the ball into the bottom corner out of Howard's reach, and we take the 1-0 lead at Goodison Park. But also, just whilst his highlights do go on here, actually, hang on, Rodriguez finds Miyuka in the box. Miyuka's shot is safe, he's managed to react quicker, and he puts it 2-0 in 15 minutes, so we're on an unbelievable start against Everton. Everton are one of the top teams in the Premier League, maybe not top 4, but definitely top 7 teams. And Rodriguez there fires in, nearly makes it 3-0 in a half-hour mark. As we get into stoppage time into this first half, Yassine finds Redmond and Redmond finds the back of the net, making it 3-0 at half time against Everton away from home at Goodison Park. That is an amazing scoreline for Southampton. But also, just wanted to say, there's a good Everton career mode going, and as you see, it's 4-0 from Yassine. There's a great Everton career mode going on right now from Peyton. Definitely, people should definitely check it out. It's definitely worth a watch. Probably one of the best YouTube FIFA videos on YouTube, to be honest. But as you see, Jelic makes it 4-1, and I sort of send up my keeper there. It was sort of I chickened out a little bit, but luckily Joseph Fonte was there to clear away any damage, and the final score is 4-1 to Southampton. Yeah, but like I said, please do check out Peyton's videos; they are absolutely amazing. But we start the next game against Fulham, and it starts off pretty well. Nathaniel Klein picks up the ball on the right, finds Punchin. Punchin is definitely the most underrated player on this game. Ramirez picks up Lallana. Lallana feeds the ball in, and is so close to making it 4. Making it 4, making it 1-0. But yeah, the game got a little bit slower during the middle of the half, but Ramirez was there on the 37th minute to smash the ball home, making it 1-0 against Fulham, picking up critical points that we need. Teams like Fulham and like QPR and teams like that are teams we need to be beat. We need to get maximum points from these teams. But as you see, Senderos a good header, but Perrin a great save, and that was the final score. But as you can see now, we're second in the league, and we have a game in hand over Chelsea, but they are 6 points in front. But we're coming against QPR, and QPR are definitely one of my bogey teams. I don't know why, but I seem to always struggle against QPR. As you can see, I've got a 4-1-4-1 lineup, Remy up front, and Remy is such a dangerous player against me. But then again, I've sort of noticed that all QPR players seem to be dangerous against me, and I don't know why, because it's not exactly the strongest squad in the game. And I can handle teams like Man United and Chelsea, but when it comes to QPR, there's nothing I can do. And as you see, my starting lineup: Perrin, Obeng, Foren, Yoshida, Fox, Punch and Cook, Schneiderlin, Lallana, Ramirez and Rodriguez. So it's quite a strong team, but in the 17th minute, it was a good tackle, but it just led to Granero, and Granero was just right on hand to tap the ball past Perrin, make it 1-0 to QPR, and already the curse starts against me and QPR. Rodriguez, who's already been yellow carded, breaks into the box. His shot hits the bar, and I knew exactly from that moment that's how this game was going to be. And like there, Punch on comes close, and like there was nothing I could do to get past Cesar. He's such a great keeper in this game, but then again, he is such a great keeper in real life. And Ji-Sung Park just waltzes his way through the defence, and James Mackie there, maybe he was offside, maybe not, but he does make it 2-0 to QPR just before half time. But caught with a great goal, little finesse shot from the edge of the area, does bring back a little bit of hope for Southampton just before half time. But late into the second half, Jure was played through, and the ball was sort of nearly knocked into the back of the net by one of my own players. But there's nothing we could do. We could not mount some sort of comeback, and QPR do take 3 points. And then we stroll off to the next game against West Ham. As you can see there, we're still second in the league, but QPR are behind us, just behind us now. Literally, I think, I'm not even too sure how we're above them. Maybe it's because we scored more goals than them. But as you can see, my team hasn't changed too much. I've brought Abora and Fonte into the squad. I don't know if you can hear it, but there might be a bit of thunder in the background. But also, Ricky Lambert starts up front. And 5 minutes into the game, I get a free kick, and you, after seeing Lambert's goal against Chelsea this season or last season, you have to give it to Lambert. Not the same success there, but he came so close to striking the back of the net. But Lallana picks up the ball, and for about 30 yards out, he really tries to test the goalkeeper, and he comes so close, nearly gets it in there. And Ricky Lambert, his shot parries back out, and Ramirez there, he should have done a lot better than that. But a horrible ball which went straight to Joe Cole. Joe Cole just waltzes through two of my defenders, and Joseph Fonte just takes him out in the area, giving West Ham a penalty, and Nolan steps up, and it's Perrin v Nolan. Can we save it? No. Nolan goes straight down the middle, giving West Ham that 1-0 lead, and then after that it felt like West Ham had sort of got a new lease in life. I don't know what Perrin was doing there, I don't know why he punched the ball out and didn't catch it. But Ramirez comes close in stoppage time, just brings it wide of the net, and once again we fail to pick up any points, and we end up losing our second game in a row. And that's 6 points dropped in the last two games, so that's not what I'm expecting. But Obeng here lines up against his former team. I believe this game is a Capital One game, not a Premier League one. So I've got Davis in goal, Obeng, Fonte, Hooffield, Fox, Cork, Schneidlin, Redmond, Harry Kuehl, Yassine, and then up front I have got Mayuka. And just to let you know, in the next few episodes, Mayuka really does piss me off. But it does well there to get in for the shot, but it was well saved by Vorm. Vorm is definitely a top goalkeeper. Harry Kuehl breaks through on the left. He turns through Nathan Dyer. Nathan Dyer finds Mayuka. And then Mayuka just sort of worms his way through a few players and then does find the back of the net. It brings a 1-0, and hopefully that is the pass set for the quarter-final. But the match is far from over there. Redmond finds Yassine. And Yassine just taps the ball under Vorm. And just after the hour mark, we're 2-0 up against Swansea. And then bringing into the last 5 minutes, is literally nothing Swansea can do now. It looks like we are through into the quarter-finals. Schneidlin from 20 yards out. I think the ball took a slight deflection, but that's 3-0, and we are safely into the next round. Not to spoil anything, but the next round we are against Manchester United, so do stay tuned to the series, because that I think is coming up in the next episode. Please do hit that like and subscribe button. Leave comments for players to sign in January, because I'm actually there now. Follow me on Twitter, PlayStation LJG, and I'll see you next time.